What's up everybody, welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. I hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on XLM, which I wanted to make an update on because the price action has been, quite, not necessarily confusing, but we need to do an update on that, alright? Because I was wrong, I think. Yeah, I mean, I was mostly wrong, alright? But we'll talk about that, but I will own up to that. I did not take a trade on it or anything, but because I did know the risks. And overall, the price is now still very much like if you would have taken a trade, the price is still at entry. But yeah, what XLM did, like what we talked about yesterday, is that it was expected to get that XLM would fall, which it did. But what I said then is that there was this strong support right here at 12.5 cents, which I mean 12.5 cents, strong psychological support level. And here also supported by the trend line and some EMAs. What I said is that then it would get up to like 12.85 and then find resistance, which it also did. But then what happened and what caused me to be wrong, I think, is that Bitcoin showed and is showing quite a lot of bullish momentum. So the entire market went up with that, or at least most of the market, and then XLM was able to break above 12.85 again. So that is where we are now. Apart from that, today we are also getting this this big event, which we don't know what's coming, but it will have an effect on the market. And now that Bitcoin is showing a lot of volatility, like a lot of things can happen here. So we'll talk about that. Before we do that though, I do want to mention that I have my own premium trading group in which I place my own trades. And no, I did not take a trade on XLM. But if you, but I am a profitable trader overall. I share my own trades as signals, but you also gain access to my trading guides and a chat room full of traders, which is very valuable. If you're interested in that, consider joining via the links down in the description. But for now, let's get into XLM. So like I said, I mean, currently the situation is very much the same as yesterday. We're getting the event, and based on that event, we will see moves, all right? Usually what happens, and I've been telling you this for a week now, usually what happens is that it's buy the rumor, sell the news. So that when the news actually gets published, you will see a bearish breakout. All right now, I think that's the same story for XLM. I think fundamentally, the most likely scenario is that XLM will fall down below 12.85 cents again and will continue falling down towards 12 cents. Now, there are a couple of caveats though you need to know about. First of all, if the news is actually very surprising, like if it's even bigger than we would have expected, let's say that Stellar is going to be facilitating Twitter's or X's payments, then we will see a bullish breakout, right? Then XLM will break out above 13.5 cents and rally probably close to 15 cents. A little bit below that, but close to it. And this is also going to be the case if Bitcoin gets some sort of a bullish breakout above 26,200. So both of those scenarios, in my eyes, are not the most likely scenarios. Like, I don't expect Bitcoin to get that bullish breakout today, at least. And I also don't expect the news to be that surprising that it will cause more bullish momentum. But there is a possibility of this. I'm just saying that the most likely scenario still is that Bitcoin is bearish, for reasons I've mentioned a lot in my Bitcoin updates. But that's my, according to my analysis, it's more likely that Bitcoin is going to be bearish. And overall, historically, I've always seen that if news like this comes out, that usually it's a sell the news type of effect you get. All right, so based on that, I would say it's more likely that we'll see some bearish momentum here. But I'm again not taking a trade right now because there's just too many scenarios that could actually cause a bullish breakout, and you should be aware of those. All right, so it could go both ways. I think it's still a bearish breakout that's most likely, but that's my full analysis and that's my take on XLM. So if you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.